What is happening, everyone? Hello, yo, Cabby, what's going on? Hello, Chile? Chi? Let's call it Chi. What's going on? Growl? What? Just started. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the stream, everyone. I'll keep the intro short. Got lots to do, so let's get going. Let's have some fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Drop a like. Do not forget. Gotta get lots of likes. Alright? I'm looking at you, Cappy. Hit the like button. Enjoy the show. Chat as much as you can. Let's have a good time. Keep it simple and short. Man, so much gas is stuck. Care Bear top hat? What do you mean Care Bear? When did we decide we're gonna get a Care Bear top hat? This one? You mean that? That's actually a Harry Potter hoodie. Official Harry Potter. It has all the names of the different houses in the back. Yeah. Pretty cool, actually. Had like, you know, what are the names? Slytherin and all that. They're all in the back there. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
What the hell's going on?
Something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dolman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
What the hell? Oh, what did we start with today?
It's no
Jeez.
good.
Right in the action.
Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent. Now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice.
Damn. Oh, please don't kill anybody. Not at the start.
Open blast shields.
If we don't do
Hey,
something,
Ferdinand, what's
it'll
going on,
crush
man?
us.
What's happening? How you doing, brother?
Hold it. I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off.
What a cutscene did we start with? Yeah, he's an ass, eh?
Roll back the clock and let
By the welcome to Stream Watermoon.
all soaked hide of you.
How are you doing? And don't forget to drop a like, everyone. Keep this the like train going. We've been doing really good. Now,
I'm saying,
let's get to those 20s and the
rest of
big
y'all
ones.
I really have no quarrel with, so you let me keep the two of them and
So Watermoon, how was your
fuck
day?
off. No? I want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't
Aw,
really share
sorry to
his
hear that, Watermoon.
sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Damn. The shopping carts. Oh. Whoa. This cutscene is so Kojima. Damn.
Ain't that a funny trick you got?
What the fuck? A ghost mech? So he's what? Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed.
What the hell is going on?
It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
So he's not the real Higgs?
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
You're confused? I'm confused.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Oh, great. I'm gonna fight a Godzilla for no reason. Okay. Okay, I guess. Uh... Yeah, right. There we go. Oh my god. What the? What the hell?
Is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here.
I'm gonna walk down after anyways. I'm not feeling. Yeah, don't do that. They're probably making you do it so that they know because you're leaving. You're like, who cares? That can be also the thing, right?
Engaging.
Leave him alone.
Oh my god. Holy.
Opening fire now.
The Magellan's taking damage. Sam, I need you to keep that thing distracted.
Just like that, Sam.
That must have done something.
Engaging. That one hurt. Bastard packs a punch.
Opening fire now. Are you injured, Sam?
Stop asking if I'm okay. Hello, Formula. Ugh. Damn tentacles.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Yay. Oh my lord. By the way, thank you everyone for joining in. Thanks so much for the likes so far. 4 likes. Ooh. Keep dropping likes. And keep making the stream successful. Yeah.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the D2 Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
Leia Sadu. That voice. Yo, Enrique, what's up? How you doing tonight? What is going on?
The entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working
Welcome
order.
to the stream.
So let's follow their
Oh,
lead
there you
and
go.
do what we have to.
Nice. Are you excited? We'll watch it on Tuesday. Matinee price, because I'm going to take the kids. So next week, I'm going to watch it then. Sorry. Wait a minute, you watched it, Cappy? Already? I thought it was Boy watched it. You watched it too?
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed
Oh,
parts.
okay.
Fragile
You didn't like
Stream will
it?
pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tower currents isn't broken.
Boy liked it.
I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman,
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you.
Ah.
Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect, form bonds.
you think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
I'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Now, is there any stuff like that, or just calling it that?
Are you excited to head out?
I will say, and I'm going to use it as next, right? That's our matinee, you know, those cheaper prices. So we'll watch it then. We'll see how it goes. And Rick is going with the dad. There you go. Good stuff.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Man, why does everything gotta be woke these days? What? He is just asking them. He literally is just asking them, hey, be careful out there, as a sign of, like, you know, hey, I care about you. We're stronger than you. Like, what the hell? Like, reverse the role. This is the shit I hate in modern stuff. It's like, yeah, like, not, like, it just randomly you got, oh, woman power. Bro, like, Terminator 2 had woman characters. Alien, like, didn't need to, like, you can do those characters right. Edge of Tomorrow, right? Tom Cruise, like, so many of these, like, I don't know why, like, these, like, they can't figure out how to do, like, proper, strong, like, female characters. What did the hell, like, pisses me off dialogue like that? We're strong in the, like, where did that even come from? He knows you're strong, he's just asking because he cares.
He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure.
Oh my lord. Kojima's really into Hollywood thing right now. I swear. He's doing all of these dialogues just because somebody's telling him to be.
To getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just going to take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith's shelter and put him on the grid. The Associated Men
Anti-government? Oh, Superman is anti-government? Really? That there's like a lot of like that political stuff in it? Man. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen now? Ooh. What's going on, Stephen?
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
I'm doing good, man. How are you? The just now? Like the one that I'm mad about? Oh yeah. Like no, it's fine to say like it's tough, you know, oh we're tougher than you. But it's like the way they said it is the problem. Like you're bringing up toughness. It has nothing to do with toughness. That was my thing, right? Like it has nothing, like he's just acting, we know. Like all the time I've been rooting for those girls. Like those girls are tough. That had nothing to do with like they're tough or not. No, but they didn't say we're tough. If they would have said, oh, we're tough, don't worry. I'm like, yeah, girl, you go. But they're like, we're tougher than you. It's like, yo, he's not even comparing to you. He's just saying, be careful, because he cares. That's all. It's like the way that, like, the whole situation was dealt. It's like, come on. Really? How long is this game? Actually, Stephen, we are... To be very honest, we are actually, like, towards the end now. Soon, I think... It's like the last, like we probably are in the the last quarter of the game. The way things are now, so the last quarter of the game basically. Nah, there's better things you can get than that. Come on. Come on. Don't get that. I mean, hey, if that's your craving, that's your craving. I'm just, you asked my opinion, so. Get something nice. No, I'm not saying late or not late. I'm just saying don't get that. They're better. They're probably like other burger places that are actually like better in quality than that. That's what I'm saying. Whether it's late or not late. I don't worry about that. Oh. What kind of shitty ass off-road vehicle is this? This is so dumb sometimes. It's like, hey, it's an off-road vehicle, but it cannot do off-roading. Sorry. That makes sense. God. Cappy's just playing with you. Waterman. Hey Samuel, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, no worries, it's all good. Happens, happens. Take it easy, brother. Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to drop a like though before you leave. That would be appreciated. Ooh. One game plan over. I mean, Uncharted, it's Uncharted 2, Uncharted 4. Alright. See you soon. What a moon. Oh, that rhymed. Look at that. See you soon. What a moon. You see my play on words, me? How do you like that? Well, I don't have any questions right now. I'll message you about it, but not right now, though. I didn't actually look at your message yet, so I'll take a look at the message and then see what you were trying to say. What? Interview? What? What kind of interviewing are you doing, bro? It randomly goes to someone. YouTube decides. We don't choose. Really? Really, controller? You're gonna do that to me? No, it's like, it's random. It'll choose whoever's the, you know, sub to the channel, and it'll like kind of just choose randomly. I think, was it Andreas or either Watermoon gifted? Aramax, I know, right? Very trekky trip we're getting right now. Freaking too much mountain up in y'all. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it was either Andreas or either
Commencing route creation. Delivery route front.
come on. Work, please, thank you. Damn snowy ass mountain. Can't even see where I'm going. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Sam, your cargo's been completely destroyed. There's no point in continuing.
Please tell me. Oh, thank God. Oh. Thank God. Oh my Lord. I just wanted to show up and... Alright, no worries, no worries. Thank you, miss. Thanks so much, my man. Imagine a drive like this in real life. Just imagine. Yo, gaming, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to stream, brother. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Don't need to stress about that kind of stuff.
Creation. Delivery route finalized.
Plan on or playing on? If you're asking what am I playing on, I'm playing on PS5.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh my god, yeah, this mission was stressful. Okay, I'm not even playing. Stressful. Bruh. Ooh.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff. That's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy. Seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. This is just wonderful. I can see the love and care you put into your craft.
So how you been gaming? How was your day?
I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
All good, all good. Chilling, chilling, chilling.
Now displaying your current order grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. He's researching what?
Yeah, just listen to that. Just making sure we go through all the dialogue.
Thanks again. You've been a big help.
There you go.
Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. Anyway. Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly. So if and when you take this main order, good luck with it.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knot and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only. Unable to obtain additional data. Update. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So this is like the one that you were talking about, right? Like the one that you wanted to just do, like just do your maps, stuff like that. Basically.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care.
Man, this is actually a scary freaking ride.
Definitely not alone.
Keep going, forget about them. Don't worry about those guys. Follow me. Nope. Who cares? Baby, stop crying. Whoa. There are some good songs in this game, by the way. I always get a copyright thing, so I have to like get it edited by YouTube to get the. They're very subtle, chill. They have that feeling in them, you know. You feel them. What game? That's Stranding 2. That's Stranding Part 2. Whoa. It came out like literally like 2 weeks ago at this point. Actually a pretty fun game. Also Nirvana, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thanks so much for coming by.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Why do I feel like something bad is about to happen in this place?
Facility grounds.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Yeah, something bad is about to happen. I can tell.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
It's in perfect
I doubt
condition,
anyone
fool.
but you could have delivered this in such excellent condition. You're simply incredible.
I am incredible.
Well, now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a brief. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
We connected all of Australia. Look at that. We are so cool. What in the world?
Now displaying your current order grade.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's the culmination of the
It's like we work, but all the money gets taken away right away, and you're like, wait. So I just worked, so I can just give the money back. What did I get? The stress? Pretty much, right?
Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing
Man,
with
it's life, eh? Life is just like that now. I feel you, Stephen, on that. Feel you.
Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright. So please, you, in addition, you could. The research.
By the way, thank you everyone for being here. Thanks so much for watching. All the folks who are.
It fires chiral particles.
Remember to hit the like button if you can. That'd be appreciated. Trying to, as always, trying to see if you can get that 20, 30, 40, all the way to 50 likes. So hit the like button, double tap the screen. That's how easy it is, and help the stream get some more likes.
Ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom.
Yo, boy, how are you, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Any assistance you can provide.
What's happening?
Oh, before you go,
Drop a
a
like.
parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the
What's wrong?
DHV Magellan's weaponry.
It's
our
boy.
West, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport then. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Why do I feel like he's being set up? Feel like that. Yo, SPR. How you doing, man? What's going on? Long time no see. What's happening? Don't tell it off. Shut up. I'm doing good, my man. I'm doing good. How you been? SPR? Been a while? How's everything with you? How's life?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well,
what game in Ronaldo? Oh, not Detroit. This is not Detroit Become Human. This is the Death Stranding Part 2. Ronaldo.
And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated.
But you need to play the first one. So it's yeah, if you obviously have played the first one,
however,
then definitely play the second, but yeah.
Required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby.
Yeah, the quality? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These are real actors, so they took real like facial capture for them, and they did the acting, the whole thing. So it's like that's why it looks this good. How's it woke?
And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs.
I'm not too sure. Oh, you're asking Cappy.
Ultimately adopted.
I don't know.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that...
Cappy's also watched it. So
well, we now know
he found it something else. You found it something.
There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
I'm gonna watch it Tuesday with the family.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles.
Oh, I think these guys are saying it's both because these are Superman doesn't represent America or the whole world. That's what you think this is? I mean, Superman... Didn't Superman was always about, like, representing the whole world? I mean, yeah, he's, like, you know, he landed in America and all. I always thought of being, like, just doing good for everyone, not just one country or so. That's the whole kind of point of Superman, if you think about it. It's kind of like that Captain America thing. He's Captain America, but he's like what... He's basically what America hopes it would be. Right? It's like, just do good.
Oh boy.
And whoever's...
Really missed the taste of food.
Wherever the injustice is, you stop that. No matter who it is.
Did you notice, Sam?
You know,
you have a new pair of glasses. I'm not sure who left them here.
But oh, okay. So he's like...
They belong to you now.
Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to
a better tomorrow.
One of our vessel's many fathers.
So, oh, it doesn't say American way. It says a better tomorrow. It changes the line itself. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I mean, I haven't watched it yet, so can't really say anything on it. As I said, I'll go because I'm going with the kids, right? So it's really expensive, man. $100+ for the whole family. Yeah, no. So instead, we're gonna do Tuesday. It'll be matinee pricing. So I'll take the kids and we'll watch the movie. Oh, based on what I've heard, I probably is gonna end up hating it. but it is a Superman film, so I should, give the benefit of the doubt. Go in. You know the thing about me, I don't hype myself. If a movie's coming out and I'm like too hype on it, I don't do that. Like people usually do. Like, I'm so hyped, it's gonna be the best movie. No, I actually I go in with realistic or low expectations no matter what the movie is. And then I hate it, so the movie has to basically tell me to like it. So I start from the bottom, but 0, and and then I go up. Okay, that's how I do it. I think it's just the best way like that.
Thank you for coming. They are after my child. You are the father.
Oh my lord. You're angry at the cape? What happened to the cape? Oh, they didn't give you the cape thing. Okay.
Departing facility.
You're sad about that. Like from that special...
Feeling rested and refreshed?
and they had capes in stock.
Next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DH.
Man, here I was gonna get the cape and see if I can fly. Come on, man. Now you're telling me I'm not gonna be able to fly? What the hell is this? That's not fair.
Anyway, take on the main order and pick up.
I'll see all these other people like around town flying around, and I'm not gonna be able to.
You'll
That's
forgive
not
me
cool.
for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself.
Where's the smell? He doesn't smell anymore, but we never let him live it down.
In effect,
Call him Super Stack. Come on, that's not nice.
This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA.
Oh, for him, it's an Oscar
Now
winner.
seems likely that Charlie does not exist.
All of a sudden, he used to be a Zack Snyder fan. Then I think WWE paid him some big bucks. And now he's like, I hate Zack Snyder. This is the best movie ever. James Gunn is the best director.
For territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave
No. Come on. You went in thinking you are going to like it no matter what. Don't give me that. Do not give me that. Okay? Do not give me that. Trying to like smooth talk now and going back on your word. I ever specifically remember how you were acting like in the stream, bro.
Continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always,
Come on. We knew you're gonna like it because you said you were gonna like it. Yeah, exactly. My man was literally like, I already know the story. this is the problem. We have a problem. Oh my lord, how the hell are we gonna do this? Yo, man. How you doing, brother? What's going on? Ooh. How you doing today? Oh, DMC5, like the PS5, like the special edition version, or like the OG version? Hey, don't spoil anything. Don't spoil anything, okay? Please. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. When we kill Superman, the roundhouse kick. Chuck Norris.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
That's true? That is actually true? Like the one day it was only 7 million? No way. No way. That's just, that gotta be a joke. There's no way. It's a Superman movie. No way. It's only like, preview night was only like 7.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to
7 million.
scour the UCA database for answers about
That's it?
BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here.
Shut up, boy.
Previously thought that BB00 was
Come
placed
on.
into storage and reclassified as BB28.
Stop it. Stop.
This was
Stop.
done by Bridges.
It's like the first day. It can't be. Probably like preview night somebody paid for it.
However,
Stop
it
playing.
turns out that information was falsified. And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone
It's 115.
They ensured that
Is it it's become a meme?
was spared
No.
and sent to a
It's saying
storage
it's
where it received the BB28 serial
115 is what they're looking at as the 115 million just for North America.
and Bridges had
So
no
it's gonna
reason
be
to
good.
believe
It's gonna earn
otherwise.
its money.
So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It probably is like the first day somebody updated it for like the first show. Somebody paid $7 for the movie.
Thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Come on, man. Probably somebody updated it for the sake of like just, you know, causing issues. You know it, I know that. That's pretty real. I don't think that's true. Yeah, it's a Superman movie. It's on the initial weekend, it's gonna earn its money. Just like the problem isn't that. The problem is how it's gonna do after that, the second week. Just like Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts started with it had good critics like rating. Even the audience score was better than like a lot of the previous movies. But then what happened? It actually became a flop. It had a good strong first weekend, but then it just went downhill. Yeah, Fantastic Four is gonna be a bit of a challenge, but let's see. But did you see like how the new Fantastic Four comics, and they're basically making Sue Storm like the leader of the group now? Like, just like very sneaky, and even in the movie, based on the early leaks, that it's Sue Storm is the leader of the group, not Reed Richards. Imagine both of them end up flopping. Oh my god. The industry would be in shambles if that happens. Tickets are expensive now, dude. Tickets are... Come on, let's be real. Man, ticket. 4 movie? Which is my favorite Fantastic Four movie? I mean, like, I personally enjoyed the 2001. You know, those with Jessica Alba and Chris Evans? Me personally, I actually did enjoy them. I don't know, like, it was fun. Like, it was alright. It was like nothing like too crazy or anything like that, but I still enjoy them for some reason. I said 2000s. I said 2001. I said 2000. The early 2000s. Well, effort to be able to online? Okay. I mean, understandable. These days, movies come to the streaming service pretty fast. That's like the way of the new world now. That's why box office returns are like so yucky now compared to how they used to be. There. So you had a talker in your group, the one like asking questions and just yapping about all the time, eh? I mean, let's be real, boy. He probably did you a favor, man. He probably was more entertaining than the movie, so it's fine. Ooh, burn. As usual. You were not alone, Cappy. You had yourself. You're not alone. Come on now.
I'm waiting for you to be later. Wait.
Oh,
thanks,
movie
Sam.
tickets are crazy.
I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a
Crazy.
moment to check your
Yeah.
cargo.
Yo, watermelon.
Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
How are you?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Well, there you go, fellas. The next stream will be the last. We've just confirmed it. Ooh. What? Hey, the first few ones were really good. Come on. You didn't like any of the Final Destination ones? Like, I remember, like, the first couple of ones where it was, like, the same characters and it continued the story. I actually ended up, like, enjoying all of them. Oh my lord. Freaky ass dream was that.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations.
I bid everyone good night. I'm actually going to bed very soon, so good night, what the moon. Good night. And welcome, welcome home, by the way. I don't remember, but like I do remember like the characters, like the story on the original. I remember it was like the same characters. I think the first three had the same, like it was a continuous story, something like that, right? So I remember like I did enjoy them. You just said third was bad, and then you said third was really good. Which one is it, bruh? Make up your mind. You literally just said that third was not good, then you said third was really good. I'm confused. Why you make no sense?
While you were resting,
Oh,
Fragile and the others made it
3D.
back to the
Oh,
ship
that shit
safe
was
and
bad.
sound.
Bro, that was just like this, oh, let's make a movie so we can have like 3D. Yeah. My bad. That shit was bad, dude. I couldn't like, I watched it in 2D and I was like, this is all this movie was a 3D, but there's like literally nothing. No point of this. I don't remember it,
To
dude.
do what we can and to finish what we've started.
Yes, I know. Yeah, 3D. I remember that. I watched it in 2D because, you know, when it came out, I didn't watch it in theaters. I'm just saying, it was so bad. A 5, I don't remember. I don't think I watched 5, to be very honest. I'm gonna be honest. I've heard the latest one is actually really good. So and that's what it was, right? Back in those days, 3D was like a big thing, right? Every movie had to have 3D, even if they didn't need it. Freaking hell, they had 3D. Fifth was what? Fifth was the last one, right? Not the one that just came out. The one before that. That was 5th. Right now, the one just came out. That was 6th. Wasn't it?
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete.
Now you have to watch them all again.
Our next course.
I'll probably I don't know if it's available on streaming service somewhere. I think it's Paramount, right? I'll probably watch them somewhere if they're available. What's going on today? Welcome to stream. How are you today?
Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
I'm all good. Surviving.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are
6 is which one? The one that is just came out?
Magnetic shields. This would give them a significant
That's 6, right?
So engaging them
or that's 7.
in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons.
The one just came out. That's 6.
Deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility.
Okay. So it's because I think they couldn't do much with his character because the character passed away.
And prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
No, not Fast and Furious. The Final Destination. Yeah, but they probably couldn't use him that much. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, because of his health, and then he passed away. Like they probably just did as much as they could, but then, you know, and because of his health too, they probably just couldn't do more as much they probably would have planned earlier on, and then they just did with as much as they could. That's probably a better idea, just not to use them at all. But okay, I'm very surprised because I heard his character, actually people like enjoyed it really. Like it was like a very, like, you know, going back to, like, it was paying tribute to him in a really good manner. That's what I heard. So I'm actually surprised you saying like, oh, he was misused or whatever. That actually really surprising. I never ended up watching it too. Everyone basically, or at least most of the people that I watch for the reviews and stuff were like, yeah, the second one, it actually is really crappy. I didn't bother. I gave up on. I don't know what happened, and then I just gave up on Marvel. I was watching up to like Love and Thunder. I watched. What else did I watch? Doctor Strange. Part 2. Like, I enjoyed those. Even Love and Thunder, I didn't hate it as much as other people did. Oh, man. That like, yeah, I heard. It was, like, the dumbest way. Like, it's like all the people, even the Queen would have been better fit. But they chose her. Like, it's like most of the people said the same thing. It's like, it just didn't make sense why they made her. There would be like, there were better like fits. There were better fits for like Black Panther than her. Honestly, I would have just preferred if they would have just recast and actually continued T'Challa's story. I just don't understand why they just didn't do that. Okay, like the actor died, I understand, but like I don't think nobody would mind. Be like, I think they would just use him like, oh, we want to pay him respect. That's why we don't want to use anybody else. It's like, wait, what? Like, it had problems. I didn't even like as many problems as I thought I would with it. But it was it was okay movie. I don't think it was like great or anything like that. It definitely like had a lot more humor than it should have. And a lot of problem. Yeah, because they're probably going back on their word now. They're like, oh shit, we tried to do something, it didn't work. Let's just recast him. But now the problem is that how are they gonna unless they reset the universe, right? Which they're gonna do with Secret Wars, right? The new, the second Avengers movie that's coming out. That's basically the soft reboot of Marvel. It's just gonna basically fix everything, right? Because now they're gonna reboot, and everything is getting reset, then back to square one. Then it'll make sense because they'll just recast him because it's like the new version of T'Challa. Da da da. So, yeah, let's see. Marvel is in shambles, man. Who knows what's gonna happen with them? Seems over. Oh, yeah. We know that's what they're going for. Because at the end, I saw that after credit scene from Thunderbolt, right? The one, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, we know that's what's going on, basically, right? It's that technically is like the reset of everything. Everything just resets. And it's like just one universe now. I wonder how they're gonna bring Deadpool and Logan. Yeah, the Hugh Jackman Logan, and not just that. What's the other? Yeah, them two. I wonder how they're gonna bring them into all of this. And oh yeah, Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man, because they've been like rumors like for a long time now that Toby and Andrew, they're gonna return for Secret War. I mean, they will have to. In my opinion, like they have to. If the story, if what I think that they're going for the story, if it's like all the timelines emerging into one, in that case, you have to bring all the characters together, you know, and just kind of have that one final fight before they reset it. No, I didn't see the comment, but like, I mean, at some point, they will have to. Only if there's a good build-up. If they take the time and actually build up to it as like the final event, like, you know, like they built up to Thanos. If they built it up like that, like one movie at a time, and actually built it up, then yeah. Otherwise, they'll just feel like, oh, okay, just characters on the screen beating each other up. That's about it. No real like meaning behind it. But no, if they go the route of like, basically they need to go back in telling good like stories. The way they told stories, you know, from like, you know, I mean, they were not always perfect, but like they had a plan, like okay, and they stuck to the plan. That's it. They need to go back to that MCU. Exactly, hinting at it. Exactly. You know, like each movie would give you like maybe one post-credit scene for the DCU, and then one post-credit scene that would go towards, you know, the building up of the, you know, the verses like DCU and Marvel. And on the Marvel side, it would be like one, each movie would have like one, you know, cuts like scene for like the next movie, and then one that would also show like, okay, what might happen. But let's see. You know, sometimes they say these things just to like hype everything up too. That's the other thing. But again, like, you know, this is like fantasy, fan fiction right now. Who knows what actually ends up happening? Disney took over? You do realize the whole Thanos thing was under Disney, right, Stephen? Like, Disney actually saved Marvel. The movies, like, they were gonna go, like, they were going downhill. So the Iron Man 1 wasn't Disney, and I believe Captain America, right, wasn't Disney? Thor. Yeah, it was Iron Man 1, and then I don't know what else, but like basically since then, like everything was under Disney. No, the first Iron Man wasn't. If you, I have the Blu-ray. It was under Universal, I believe, something like that. No, boy, the first Iron Man wasn't. Let me just check. Hold on. Here, like some serious talk. Yeah, told you, Paramount. No, Disney was saved Marvel, by the way. Watermoon? Disney actually bought Marvel. After Iron Man 1, they actually bought Marvel and they built up the universe. So up to like the whole end game, that was actually under Disney. Yeah, that's what I said, boy. It was not under until like I think not even Iron Man 2 was under them. Wait, Iron Man 2 was under what? Paramount. Okay. And then Thor. Paramount. Paramount. He told you they were all Paramount. Yeah. You know when Disney got it? They literally got it for Avengers. So Avengers movie was actually under Disney. So the first 4 movies, Iron Man 1, 2, Captain America, and Thor, Incredible Hulk, was all under Paramount. So actually 5 movies, sorry. Yeah, I told you, man. I remember it not being Disney. I was like, what? When did that happen? I'm pretty sure I was like, there was no Disney logo in it. So they kind of... It's great, actually, because they actually saved, basically. They were the ones who really put that whole thing together.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
So WB doesn't own DC? I thought they had the rights to DC. Because they make the DC games, the Mortal Kombat games, right? Yeah, but they own the studio. They own the studio. They just like separated it so that James Gunn can do his own thing. That's what happened. So it's not like a separate entity. It's still under WB, but based on the contract, he is like the decision maker. He's basically the Kevin Feige of the DCU. So he's basically controlling everything and where it needs to go and all that. I mean, come on, Dune. They did Dune. They have some good movies still. If they allow the good directors, like, that still happens. It's just like, it's more like, okay, like, you know. Zaslav is still there? I was thinking he left or something. Forgot, sorry. Wait, Stephen, what did you forget? Nothing happened. Why are you so worried? Man, we really got into that talk. Yeah, I know Zaslav is that. I know. I was just saying. What I meant was.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
What? Who forgot to like and sub? That was actually like good, like original. Is that what you mean? Your Rogue One was so good, so freaking good, dude. No, come on, you gotta give credit when the credit is due. Rogue One was so good. I mean, I even enjoyed A New Hope. Like, I actually really enjoyed it, dude. Like, I thought it was a great start. It's just whatever they did after, you know, that's what, that's why everything went downhill. New Hope. New Hope is, no, sorry, not New Hope. What is... What was the... Not a New Hope. New Hope is, the OG. I'm talking about... What's the latest one that came out, man? Like, with Ridley. No, not Rogue One, dude. Like the sequels, the sequel trilogy. The first one in the sequel trilogy. What was it? The name? Stop playing, man. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Come on. Stop playing. Stop it. Boy. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you're doing that joke like they don't exist. I get that. I get that joke. Okay? Don't get me wrong. I get the joke, but like, come on, man. You know exactly what I'm talking about. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna lose my damn brain cells. Oh, for the love of God. Ooh, they don't even exist. We can't talk about them. Ooh. Come on, fellas. Give me it. Force Awakens. Sorry, yeah, Force Awakens. My bad. Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker. Yes, I meant Force Awakens was really good. I actually did enjoy it. Last Jedi, where it's like problems, you know, that's when you know, okay, this is gonna be a problem. But I honestly do think Force Awakens was a great, like, start that they had. Personally. No, I actually, yeah, I know, I'm gonna be honest, man. I actually did enjoy Force Awakens. I really did. Yeah, it's what they did after with everything. That's what the problem was. But like, Force Awakens itself, though, I actually think like it was a great start.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about.
Well, Luke was fine in the movie. It's just what they did with Last Jedi. Again, that movie had a good setup. They just destroyed everything after that. That was the problem with everyone, right? Like, it's like, that's what everybody hated, is like what they did after. Let's be real, like, that was a great start. You're like, yeah, Star Wars is back. This is awesome. And then it's like, oh, womp. Disney had no plan. They just destroyed everything. I mean, just like we have an ability to hate something, I think at the same time we should also have the ability to like something that or you know, give credit to something that should be given credit to. So again, it was a great setup in what happened. Like the way this set up his character in Force Awakens was great. Rian Johnson came in, is like, all right, how can I destroy everything? Let me try this. Oh yeah, the last one was Rise of Skywalker. Yep. They should not have, like, destroyed everything in Last Jedi, man. They tried to change everything. And that's the other thing. A lot of people had is, like, George Lucas, did you see that video, the Bob Iger book, that he basically agreed that he promised?
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Like when he sold it?
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Oh, shit.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Get behind cover!
Mother of God, what just happened?
Honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help. You know, I can't imagine what... And now we can finally get on the car. Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough.
What did he promise AK? Was it the novel's being turned into a sequel?
Still looking awfully rough, so we can't
Oh yeah. Sorry. I got into it. Yeah, so he promised if you read the book, if you read Bob, he did a handshake. He didn't make it part of the deal, but he kind of did. Well, he did. He just did it more verbally than like actually wrote it down. He basically wanted. He had all the stories like the what do you call it? The Mandichlorians, the Monochlorians. Like the blood, whatever, like the way, like the Jedi's work. I think the.
Uh-oh, guitar goblin.
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Sam!
Because I'm here just for one reason.
Sam, get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain. Everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more.
Oh, that's all part of the first game, Cappy. You know, boy, you knew exactly what the baby was. the connection and all that.
It won't be long before the pain becomes more physical.
Oh, not like inside him in that technical sense.
Y'all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
Oh, what the hell?
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile and I'll dream.
How the hell are we gonna get out of this? Oh, we can play? What the hell?
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile and I'll dream.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed, too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick
He can't die, basically.
I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching.
Well, yeah, he goes to basically, like, he goes to the other side and then he just comes back. He goes to the other side, comes back. So I had to, like, you have to press that square to come back.
Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
Jimmy? Are we talking about, like, Superman Jimmy?
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Oh, shit.
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead.
Oh, this was like a mental... Oh, my God.
This way, we believed we could help you come to terms with
Damn.
Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't.
Damn.
And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
So the baby did actually die. Yeah, the baby did actually die. He just thought the baby was still in his pod, but it was actually not there. He just thought it was there. In his mind, it was like, oh, he's there, but he's not. So it's like mentally, like he just thought he was there, but he was not. The whole game. So when the baby died at the start, that was it. Because he was just mentally like kind of...
Your next and final destination is in sight.
You see? That's it. Now he's let go, so... Dude, that's a... sorrow, man. Sorrow can make you think or look at things.
That should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport.
Oh, shut the hell up. Pregnant. What the hell? Talking.
Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam,
He probably will, as I remember. Like, you know, so it makes him remember the baby. It's probably not there, but...
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. There are people out there who need help, Sam.
Yeah, I'm still trying to understand that. Because in one...
Summon your strength and get to it.
I'll need to understand, because, like, it definitely, like, the first game, there was a different reason to all of it. This one is different. But the first one... Did he die in the first one, though? Did he? Yeah, but it's like so different though. I need to read this, man. I need to read the details. I remember when I played the first one, it all makes sense. Now we're playing the second one, it's like, huh?
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look?
Sorry. You know what that means? It's time to sleep, baby.
That post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs' doing.
Talking for the like, man. Ah, thanks so much, Random. Appreciate it, man.
We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Oh, hey. Why the hell do I have to, like, travel all the way back? Myself. Oh my god, I have to go all the way around? Are you serious? That's how my kid talks to me. Are you serious? Oh boy. The longest path. Well, tomorrow, or yeah, the next stream basically will end the game once for and all. And it will be bye-bye. There you go, everyone. Yes, sorry. Man, the yawning is real. So guys, that's it for the night. Thank you everyone for joining in today. Yeah, thank you all for the support. I do appreciate it. And yeah, basically in tomorrow's stream, I think, yeah, we'll be ending the game. Look at that. We made it to the end. Woohoo! We made it to the end. So yeah, thank you so much again, everyone. Thank you so much for the likes. One last reminder, by any chance you have not left a like yet, please do remember to drop a like. Just double tap the screen. And let's see if we can get past that 20 like mark. Woo! And yeah, take it easy, guys. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe out there. Have a good one. Stay chill. Stay safe. Good morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whichever time zone you're in. And I will see you all soon. Until then, ta-da. Bye-bye, everyone.